Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. Gonna bring you a nice, beautiful sounding acoustic tutorial right now. It's in the standard drop D, which the lesson I made right before this one is a tutorial on how to get yourself into that drop D tuning. Also, my website, GuitarJams.com's got a bunch of lesson kind of stuff. If you want a chord and scale book and other video lessons that are not on YouTube, you can actually click the link right down there and check out all that stuff, and it helps support me, and I really appreciate it. But let's zoom in and work on this tutorial. Here we go. All right, so like I said, we're in the drop D tuning, and that first little part, and also just mind you, the rhythm is just kind of like a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And there's some variations, but that's kind of the pulse. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And so here's what we want to do. We want to get our index finger on to the 10th fret of the B, middle finger on the 11th fret of the G, and even if you were to strum the whole guitar, you get this little kind of pretty D type of D chord, basically. So I'm going on that first down of that rhythm, I'm kind of aiming for either the top two strings or even just the top string. That kind of thing. Down. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. But what we want to do is we want to add our pinky or our ring finger to the 12th fret of that B string. And there's times where the finger's coming off and back on, like dee-doo-dee-dee. But if you're just, I've heard it where there's parts where it sounds like it kind of stays more. Like that. Or now we want to go into this little shape, and it's really, if you wanted the official name of it, it's like playing a D major 7 chord. We don't need our pinky there though, so it's the 9th fret, 10th fret, 11th fret. And even if you strum the whole guitar, you get that pretty D major 7 sound. So from the top, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So on that D major 7, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sorry, I was getting confused there. Saying it and playing it at the same time. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then kind of another down there because it's that same rhythm, but then up, down, up, down, up. See how that? So that down, down, up, that down can always be that low droning tone there. pretty much the same rhythm as that first rhythm I talked about, but now, since we're in drop D, to play an E minor chord, this is actually an E minor 7, you're going to play the 2nd fret on this top string and the 2nd fret on the A string. And you got that right there. And so there's an alternate kind of D strumming part. Same rhythm still, but we got a D chord, D, up. So that down and then that up is going to switch to a D major 7, but in this position. So it's basically the 2nd fret of the G, B, and high E with the open D in there. That last down strum, I'm using my pinky. You could use your ring finger. I'm going to do the 4th fret of the D. And it's just a pretty color that we're adding to that D major 7. So watch from this E minor. So then it goes to a G major chord, and we have to play that by going to the 5th fret of this top string, 5th fret of the next string, and then 3rd fret of the high E right here. Oops, sorry. So that last little chord thing is an A7 sus4 is what you would call that. But here's how I'm doing it. I'm going, you could use, I guess the easiest way, especially if you don't know it already, is index finger on the 2nd fret of the D, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the B, but start with the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B. So you're adding it's like an A sus, muting this top string with my thumb. Ring finger comes off. All right, that was it. Hope you had fun with that. Remember, I've got extra stuff that you can get that's not on YouTube. Exclusive content. You can click that link down there. check that stuff out. But in the meantime, hopefully we'll see you in another lesson real soon. Take care.